I have a great feeling actually. This was the first day of trainings. We came with Dominic quite late, and the biggest surprise was that after a couple of waves which splashed my face today on the water, I could not see anything because my eyes didn't get used to for this kind of salty water, and probably tomorrow morning I will not wake up, stand up from the bed, because my legs will be so sore. I didn't hike for 1.5 years, and for sure it's gonna be painful. But I really enjoy to be here. I tell you, in Poland we have snow, we have short days, and not a lot of sun, and here, you know, it's a paradise. I think it's gonna be great fun, and also for me it's nice to see all the friends, all the sailors, not only from the Star class but also from the lasers, from the Finn. We are all here, and it's gonna be good fun. I'm looking for a competition, you know, for starting, for the racing and so on. But I mean, the whole part of this event is brilliant, and I think we're gonna enjoy it a lot. Actually, the truth is that I don't know any sailor who would be winning all the time. Everyone has up and down, and it all depends how deep and how down you are going. I know the great sailors, even here, Robert Scheid, I think is one of the consistent, but I've seen him finishing many times out of the top 3. So it all depends how you will prepare and what your goals during the year. I had a great privilege and the honor to represent my country on the 5 Olympic Games. It was something I will never forget. It's great to be on the top level all the time. I started with the gold medal in Atlanta, and then finished 4th in Sydney, bronze in Athens, 4th in Beijing, and then 8th in London Olympics. I like those 20 years sailing, but this time was every time different. I remember when I first tried to prepare well for the first Olympic Games, I had a plan. This was the most important thing in the whole Olympic campaign. I had a plan and an idea. My idea was that I could not actually take an example in Poland because there was no one I could follow. So I decided that I will follow the others from the other countries. I knew that on the very light wind conditions, the best sailor in the world was the Spanish guy, Jose Maria van der Ploeg. He was the gold medalist in Barcelona Olympics. So I was actually following him and looking how was he trimming, how was he steering, how was he making attacks and jibing. I put a lot of notes about him and on those conditions. In medium stuff, very good sailor was Canadian, Hank Lamens. He wasn't doing very well in the light winds or very strong winds, but he was really great in medium winds. So I was following him when there was the light winds, and I also was doing notes, and I took quite a lot from him also in my sailing. And in the strong winds there was a Swedish guy, Fredrik Loff, and I was following him in a strong winds, and I also copy a lot of stuff from him. And when the Olympics came, I had a feeling that it's gonna be a mix of the winds regatta. We had a little bit of light winds, we had a little of medium and strong winds, and all together after this regatta, after these 10 races, I was doing very good in every conditions, and they were doing top results, and sometimes out of the top 10. That gives me very good position on the end, and I won the gold medal. So putting all together, I had this plan which works perfectly for that Olympic Games.